YouTube world, back at it once again. It's Instant Classic 8, here to talk to you guys about the WWE Network. Just realized that we are 3 months of having the network, so we are 90 days into this journey of having the WWE Network. How things will turn out, we don't know at the end of the day until it actually happens. But we have had this thing for 3 months. Personally, I'm only speaking for myself. I have enjoyed the network so far. There's been a lot of great content that's been put on there. As far as, the shows, the pay-per-views, I still watch a few every now and then. I mean, as far as the old stuff that was put on there, I watch a few every now and then. The live shows, I was at WrestleMania, so I didn't get to see that live. I did watch Extreme Rules live, and it came off pretty well. So I did enjoy that. We got Payback this Sunday, so I'm thinking that's going to work pretty well. You can tell from watching Raw, SmackDown, just how different it is when it comes to building up these shows. It's just a bunch of matches just thrown together. I mean, RVD and Barrett and Sheamus and Cesaro. I mean, these are just Raw matches. Which, I mean, we used to get that in the past, but they're not being built up at all. At least, personally, that's how I feel. I mean, yeah, we got the Shield and Evolution. That's been built up pretty well. Cena and Bray, I'm over that. Dragon, he's injured, so he's not going to have his buried alive match with Kane, thank God. But either way, the show itself, the quality should be great as far as the streaming, but the show itself, I don't really see it being all that great. And once you've already paid $9.99 a month, why, would they give you, I guess, a super show, or, however you look at it. The quality of the show is just, it's not going to be as good as it used to be or can be, just because they don't really have that added pressure of trying to get people to buy $50, $60 pay-per-views. You've already got the network, so you either watch or you don't. The exclusive content, the stuff they did with Warrior, the Dragon documentary, they'll load all the Legends of Wrestling roundtables, which are cool. The NXT, that's been fun to watch every week. And, of course, the NXT live specials, those are, well, at least they've had one so far. They're going to have another one tomorrow. Those have been pretty cool to watch. Legends House, I don't give a shit about that show. That sucks. Just all of the different, Countdown and WrestleMania Rewind, all the different stuff they come out with have been, pretty decent. I'm looking for them to start to add more content. I was you guys know this, I've been over this. I was a big fan of WWE Classics on Demand. I've subscribed to that thing for almost 5-6 years. And no matter what, if I'm been watching Raw and it sucks, or if I just been bored or just want to watch something that I know I'm going to enjoy, I could turn on Classics on Demand. They'd always have something on there. More specifically, they'd have an old school episode of Raw or an old school episode of Nitro that I could watch. Now, in the archives, the Raw replays, they have a few episodes. I want to say, they got a bunch of stuff from 94 and 93. As far as when it was really big, 96, 97, 98, they really don't have that much stuff when it comes to Raw. WCW is non-existent. They don't have anything up there. And when you're wanting people to get, to sign up for this network, you got to add the stuff that people want to see. I had my friends, look at it, came over the other day and we were going through it and they would wonder, let's watch this episode from 99 or something he's brought up. And I'm like, they don't have that on there. And he was asking about when Goldberg beat Hogan. I'm like, that's not on there. And just a bunch of stuff. They were, friends who kind of want the network, but, the fact they don't have this stuff on here is pretty much losing people's interest. I know eventually it'll all come out, but the fact that, you're doing this big push now, because I don't know how this thing is working out. They've been giving away free weeks. They did the free trial all the way up to WrestleMania. Then right after WrestleMania, they start the free trial again. And now they've been giving away Shop Zone gift cards if you sign up or get your friends to sign up. It's been a big push. So I don't really know how this thing is working out on the business side as far as money. But as a fan, you got to start to add more stuff. You just have to. I mean, you can't really rely on these pay-per-views. Somebody like me, if I you know, as long as I catch Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, if I missed another pay-per-view, I mean, it's whatever. I can see it some other time. And you have those people that don't really care about the current product. They want to see the old stuff. So if you want those people to sign up, you got to get them to add more stuff. I'm not saying this as this I'm going to cancel, when my 6 months is up. I still find some things to enjoy, but they got to add more product. They've been talking ways about shutting this thing down, especially taking the pay-per-views off. I don't know. Like I said, it's a big gamble. I don't know the business side of things, but as a fan, they really got to add some more stuff. They do it every now and then with the documentaries. I think they call it the Beyond the Matter or whatever they call it. Beyond the Ring. They put the documentaries on there. They got to just dump a lot of stuff on there, man, just to get people's attention and, get people wanting to watch this. Now, granted, they don't do that because, people will get it, watch all the stuff they want, and 6 months later they'll cancel. Can't really look at it like that. Get the people now, and, because they're losing money left or right. So get people behind this thing. Start to add more stuff. That's at least what I personally feel. What do you guys think about the network? Are you enjoying it? With me, I normally watch it on my iPad. Of course, the whole debacle about Xbox. It finally works on the Xbox, but it's pretty lame. I just been too cheap to go get an Apple TV. I'm gonna eventually get one of those, and I heard it works really well. But I don't know. Just let me know what you think. We're 3 months in. We're 90 days in. Let me know what you think about the network. Are you going to keep it after the 6 months? What do you want to see them change or add? Just let me know. Until then, I am Mr. Classic 8. Peace.